Good morning, happy Sunday to you. Out and about, riding down the street, rolling with my friend Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Hey, there she is. Yeah, we headed to the Nutcracker, baby. Yes, we are. So we just go chat while we rolling down the street. Veronica has known me for years. I used to off, and my friend came all the way from, where you came from?
From downtown Houston.
Downtown Houston to come to pick me up this morning, baby. So Ms.V being chauffeured, so the Geico can't be getting on me about talking on my cell phone because I ain't driving. Nah. So here we go. We are in the, I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see where we're going. The Clear Lake area. We just passed Clear Lake, and where we at, Veronica?
We're coming up on the Beltway, like the Sam Houston Tollway.
Yeah, we near the Sam Houston Tollway, headed to go see the Nutcracker. I told y'all I was gonna go see the Nutcracker. God made a way. He sent Veronica, one of my children from another mother, and is. Yeah.
We were talking earlier. I've been with Ms.V like for ever since I first came to Clear Lake, and I wanted to thank her this morning because she was who inspired.
Sorry about that, guys, but somehow it cut us off. I might have hit a bad spot on the road or something, where she's driving. But go ahead, Veronica. I'm sorry, my video.
No. I was just saying that, like, you've always supported the black children in the Clear Lake area, and in that area, the black-owned businesses, wherever they fell. If they were in Texas City, you drove there. If they were downtown, you drove there. If they were across town, you drove there. And it was inspirational, and it made me in my life change the way that I like spend my money, like more like cognizant about where I need to spend my money, because we have to support ourselves in order to do well, and we can get that inspiration from other communities. It's not like a racist thing. You can do business with other people, but you got to support your own too, right? So like it's like I have friends of all different cultures, but you still have to come home and you still got to support your own businesses, because that's the way that we grow. Aside from the government and local and city government, the people who hire blacks the most are black-owned businesses. So the more we support ourselves, the more we have people who are not. We don't have people who are unemployed. You know what I mean? And so like it's important. It's important when you look at Jewish communities, when you look at Hispanic communities, when you look at like any kind of like minority community in the U.S., they support their own, and their communities excel. And so we need to learn from that. We need to do that, and I've seen that over and over and over again with Ms.V.
Well, thank you, Veronica. You really paid attention, because I was just being me. I wasn't really trying to like exemplify anything that wasn't a part of my life or my lifestyle, or support anything that I didn't believe in. But I've always tried to support others and what they were doing, and especially children and younger people that were, because I was the oldest. Everything that I've done in my whole life, I was probably the oldest to get married in my circle, the oldest to have a child in my circle, the oldest to continue going back to school and trying to learn things. And I just always been that older one, so I had to try to set an example for somebody to follow. Never heard before up until lately that people were really listening, and they were looking, and they were paying attention. And so I'm glad that I carried myself in such a way that it may help someone or inspire someone else to live a better life or do better or whatever, because I was just living my life. I mean, it was what I was. I wasn't perfect by a long shot, wasn't trying to be anything but myself, but it's all good.
But I don't think that you realize how important your shop was, because like I said, there were a lot of young black people in the Clear Lake area, and we didn't have our families there. Our families we came there for.
We were a family up in that shop. Everybody, and it was thousands of people that came through that shop. We all were one big family.
One big family. I mean, we were there, like, it was like home, because you had your women who have more experience that were telling us, baby, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you're not doing right, you gotta do it this way. You know what I mean? So it made us feel like home, because again, our families were somewhere else. And so it was a family. It was definitely a family.
And at Thanksgiving and Christmas, Ms.V threw it down.
Throw it down.
We got to have some gumbo up in here. We got to have some turkey and some dressing.
Sweet potato pie, some dressing.
Yes.
Some greens.
Yes, indeed. We ate for holidays. And then sometimes when it wasn't holidays, I would just call up one of my friends and say, bring some crawfish over here. And I might get 4 or 5 big old bags. I don't know how many was in there, 20 pounds, 30 pounds in each bag. And we'd have a crawfish boil outside on the patio.
Yep. It was home.
It was home.
It was home. And like, I mean, a lot of people, a lot of kids grew up in that shop. I mean, I saw like little kids grow up. Remember Pernell? Her kids grew up in that shop.
Her kids, and this young lady, what is her name? She just had a baby. She's married, and in fact, I saw her out in Kemah not too long ago. Her mother is from Louisiana. Melba Pope.
Yeah.
What her name? The little girl, her daughter.
She used to have like long straight.
Yes,
yeah, I remember her.
Well, she's married and she has a little girl now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I remember her growing up in that shop, like sleeping on the couch when she was like,
Yes, and then there's other kids that are grown now. They live in Pearland. The father was a pastor, and Angel.
I remember those kids.
Yes.
She worked at NASA some time to time.
Yes.
I remember her kids.
And just the idea of seeing these kids and knowing that they were babies in my shop, and all of a sudden they grown now, and it's like, wow.
I remember them kids.
Yes.
I remember all of them.
Kiani Pope, that was her name.
Yep,
and she's got a baby girl now.
Yep.
I think the baby just had a birthday, because I just wished the baby a birthday. Beautiful baby, beautiful. Yes.
I remember those kids, and those kids grew up in your shop, and I know they remember you supporting them all the time, because anytime they had a candy drive or something going on, you bought. I mean, like, you supported everybody.
Yeah, I put the bucket up there and let everybody in the shop contribute to the children.
Yeah.
I put in first, and then I let everybody else support the children. Then come get your bucket, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember Miss Deborah? Is that her name, Deborah?
Deborah?
She passed away.
Oh, down in Dickinson. No, that wasn't her name. Dorothy. Yes, Miss Dorothy. Miss Dorothy was there every week. Yeah,
I used to love coming in to see Miss Dorothy.
Yeah, she had colon cancer, and I did Miss Dorothy's hair for her when she passed. Sure did. And that was such a shock to me, because Miss Dorothy used to come in there every week. And you did too.
I did too.
You were in there every week.
On my day, so we used to talk, and she was always like, it made me feel like home, because she's like, baby, you gotta do this, you got, you're not doing this right, or she would just take care. She was just like, it was like family.
Yes. So that's what I'm all about. That's it. And you don't have to be blood to be family. And I made that known in that shop, that y'all all my family, because y'all are my extended family.
We had some good times. We had some crazy times. I mean, stuff happened. Remember when, oh my God, remember when Valerie you went on vacation and Valerie was there to take
Guess what? I just talked to Valerie the other night.
You did?
I did. Valerie is getting ready to move to San Francisco.
Are you serious?
Valerie has a man in her life now, and he's awesome. They complement each other well.
Okay.
Her kids are now grown. They grew up in the shop.
They grew up in the shop.
And her kids are now grown. All of them. Her baby boy. Remember the little? He in college, baby. Shoot. Yes, he is.
He was a smart little boy. He was always like
very smart, and he's still smart, and he's a good-looking kid. Well, all our kids were, but baby, he doing big things. I'm gonna have to promote him on my community page. But Valerie is getting ready to move in a couple of weeks. She has she was in a nursing thing also.
Okay.
And she opened up one of those homes for the elderly. But we were supposed to get together and have lunch last week, but my schedule is a little busy. Her schedule is busy, but yes, that was my Valerie.
Valerie.
Yes, indeed.
Valerie was funny. Like, I remember that time when you left, man, Valerie was doing things. Everybody was telling on Valerie. Valerie out there.
I had surgery or something. Yes, and Valerie took over the shop. Lord, they told me.
Everybody was telling on
Yeah,
Valerie.
they was telling. Miss V, you better come back because Valerie doing this and Valerie doing that. I was just laughing. I said, oh, they pimping you off now. And Veronica pimping you off this morning. She's on my YouTube, so she'll see it.
Everybody, Miss Dorothy was telling on Valerie. Everybody was telling on Valerie. Girl, you know that
Look,
when
look
this
downtown.
that when
Okay,
then you better come get your shop and get over here.
You ain't gonna have no shop with Valerie to get through with it.
Valerie over here cutting up.
They tell me Valerie slamming the phone.
Slamming the door. She out there slamming the door.
Y'all wanted me to get up off my sick bed. I can't get up out of that surgery. What she doing? Y'all do something. I can't do nothing. but Valerie has the same respect for me, you know, because she was young, she was growing up, and she was going through a lot of changes and stuff. You know, she's a whole different person now. She's 50-some years old, 50, 51 years old now. But back then, baby, she was in them early 30s, and them 30s was kicking her butt.
She was in them dirty 30s.
Dirty 30s, baby, them dirty 30s was kicking. Yeah. This downtown Houston coming up, y'all. You see it? Yeah. But that was funny. Girl, you bring it back memories.
You were all tattletelling on Valerie, man. Then you gotta come get your shot, Valerie, up here cutting up.
You ain't gonna have no business.
You know you wouldn't be letting her talk that loud. You better come get her.
Yeah, she running all your customers away. Y'all, all I could do was laugh. Because that was getting them phone calls. Oh, Miss Vet, you don't run your shop like this. Miss Vet, ooh, you better come on. You better hurry up and get ready. In fact, I was supposed to stay out 6 weeks. I trucked back in there after 4 weeks. I had to. Because y'all was kept bothering me. I couldn't wait. Came back up in there before I was supposed to.
Because she was cutting up. She was cutting you. I don't want you to be off your deathbed, but you girl, you better come get your shot. She didn't turn the hood up in here.
She done took all the class out. Ain't no class. Y'all leave my Valerie alone.
She got the pointing and stuff. The head start moving. You got it. She been cussing. Ooh, that was the thing with Miss Dorothy. Yeah, she cussing.
Yeah, Miss Dorothy called me and she said she cussing in your shop. I said, oh Lord Jesus. I called Valerie up. But then, you know how she talk. But then, I said, Valerie, I can't have it. You gotta have to stop all that. Why is you doing it?
I can't even recuperate. I can't even rest on my sick bed because you in there cutting up.
Yes, indeed. Well, those were the days. Those were the best days of my life in that beauty shop. It really was. Because I had left Elmer Cole finally and stopped working for somebody else and working for myself and, you know, calling my own shots and setting my own schedule and stuff. And I had a lot of people working in there too.
Yeah, you did.
I had a lot of different personalities.
When I first got there was that girl, I remember because you had her, she was working on commission, right? So, and I remember she was using up all your products on people's hair, and then she wasn't charging them all of what she was supposed to be charging.
Right.
What was her name?
I ain't calling it.
Dee?
I ain't calling it on my YouTube channel, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. She's doing good now. She's grown up too, and you know, people ought to change as they age. Like I always say, every 10 years you need to make a change.
But you were patient with people because a lot of people went through there and they had to change. You know, like I had my crush on what was his name?
Eric? Adrian?
It was
Barry?
No, it was what's the short one? What was his name? Keith. Remember I had that crush on
Keith is doing good. Keith is married now.
Yes. On Facebook. Yeah, he's doing. There was so much drama in that shop. I had the biggest crush on Keith.
That's why I can't do drama now, because I done told these folks I done already lived through the drama, baby. I was the drama mediator back then before I even got my mediation certification.
That's what I mean. It was like a family. Like we all had our little crushes. We all had, Keith was cool. He was like he was like the
still is.
He was like cool. He always had the right hairstyle
and could cut hair falling down drunk.
Yeah.
Keith could come in there and cut your hair, any man's hair, and with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
And baby, they loved him. Love some Keith.
But he was just cool. He was like the epitome. You know that movie Saturday Night Fever? He was a guy who went out every Saturday night, and it was just like he had the perfect clothes.
Yeah.
He had the hair.
He had the personality too.
Personality, yeah.
I mean, I could never get mad at him. I would go and pick up Keith. He didn't even have a car. I'd go and pick him up in the morning. Keith ain't nowhere to be found. He's still on Saturday night. Baby, it is Tuesday. Because, we were out on Monday. Baby, I don't know. I'm over there knocking on folks' doors. I don't even know who door I'm knocking on. And that Keith. Y'all seen Keith? No, ma'am. Oh, Lord. People coming in. Miss V, where's Keith? Baby, I don't know. He ain't showed up today. Keith might show up. He might not. That was Keith. Shoot.
That was the shot man. Yeah, Keith was just cool. He was just a cool cat, right?
Yeah.
It was Adrian who was always singing. Like
yes.
Hathaway.
Dreadlocks. Oh, he don't want me to call him dreadlocks. He ain't got them no more.
I saw him like afterwards, like maybe about 8 years ago. And he didn't have no dreadlocks anymore, but he could still sing.
Yes, and he has his own place too. His own barbershop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But everybody that branched off of me got their own business. Carla, Adrian.
You inspire people. You inspire people that you can go out and do this. You know what I mean? Like don't hesitate. Be your own person. Be
right.
your own man. Be your own woman.
And when I left all of my clients to Carla, and probably most of them are still there because she was using the same products I was using. She had a good personality. She's not married, and she has a little boy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Ms. V just laid back now, looking back over my life, reflecting and seeing all the good stuff. Yeah, there's a few bad things that happened, but it wasn't even significant enough to talk about. It was funny to me. It was crazy and it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is, y'all.
I'm trying to avoid. There's some street closures. I don't know if they're having parades or what are they fixing something. So I'm trying to navigate.
Baby, I'm just glad you driving because downtown Ms. V lost us a bet down here now because she don't come down here this much. I don't fool around downtown like I used to. When I used to come down here, they had just put that little train that'll run over your ass and kill you.
That 7-mile train, it would be hitting.
Yeah.
I mean, people be hitting it too.
Yeah.
They didn't know, because they were used to turning a certain way.
Right. Then here they come with this little choo-choo train.
That train in the beginning had so many dents in it.
It did. And then didn't have nobody drive. They driving the train from a computer, wasn't they?
No, there's somebody in there. I don't know if in the beginning, but now there's somebody in there.
Baby, they need to put somebody in there because that little train was tearing folks up. Tearing cars up. Folks running into the train. The people stepping out on the sidewalk. Didn't know the train was coming. Baby, yeah. They was doing the most down here. This is Houston.
Yeah, I think
downtown Houston, baby. We rolling. Just chit-chatting with my friend Veronica, having a good time, baby. Veronica and I haven't seen each other in years. Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Been in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm back. The same. Did I change?
No, you did not. You the same person. The same. That's my favorite building, the Epperson building up there.
Which one?
The little circle up there. So the person who made it, the architect who built it, at the very top is a statue of his little girl, his daughter. When she got married, the daughter and her husband. So there's a statue up there of the two of them, and so it was like a memorial to his. It was like supposedly a dedication to his daughter.
Oh, how nice! How nice. We can't even get to the top of these buildings. Yeah, these buildings so tall, baby. I hope y'all buckle y'all seatbelt when y'all got in here with Ms. V, because I'm taking y'all for a ride today now. Come on.
Yeah, this is home now. This is my stomping ground now.
Yeah, and plus you, like I said, you're a military kid, so you get along with anybody and everybody. You used to moving around from place to place and stuff. That's your personality. New Year's Eve night, 2 parties. Back in the day, I would have been there.
Sambuca, yeah, they have a lot of stuff.
I've been to Sambuca. Harold used to play there.
Yeah.
You remember Harold Gill? Yeah.
I mean, how is Harold?
Harold is fine. I haven't seen him in a while. I saw him a couple of times when I first got back because he was playing in places in Friendswood, and Clear Lake area. He played out at Kima Boardwalk, and that's my hangout.
Okay.
The boardwalk. It's spring and the summertime because it's close. You know, I go over there and hang out and listen to the bands and stuff like that. Look, that place named Wars. That's my oldest brother. Not his place, but you know, the same name. Yeah.
All right.
Where are we? Oh, that's Minute Maid up there, right?
No, Minute Maid is back that way. But I'm gonna park at my place and then we're gonna walk.
Okay.
There's not gonna be any parking really like around.
Baby, I got my boots. My boots was made for walking. I ain't mad. Okay, we up in there. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on me because I want to. Sure. Oh, this is nice, Veronica. I'm liking this. Yeah, this is uptown, baby. Hey.
You know Sean?
Sean who?
Sean is doing really well.
Sean Bassett. Yeah, we on Facebook.
Yeah, we on Facebook too. She's doing well. She got a boat and a house and all this stuff.
You know, Sean married this guy and he passed away.
Yeah.
So left her everything, and she's doing well with it too. I mean, it's one thing for somebody to die and leave you something, and then you mess it off. Sean ain't messing hers off, baby. Sean got it going on for real, for real. Yeah, I see her on there sometime. I gotta get out of here. Okay. So we gonna walk from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is my place, and then we can just walk from here.
Okay. You look nice, Veronica. Oh, wait a minute here. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm gonna put this thing over me, my purse, because I won't know where it is. Plus, I'm downtown Houston. It needs to go over. Wait a minute. I gotta fix this here, y'all. Wait a minute. Ms.V fixing her clothes. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go upstairs to the lobby.
Oops.
This way.
Okay. So it's well lighted. Oh, you just got to come right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have far to go.
I got a great parking space. Like when I bought it, that was like one of the things that was really nice because some people got to park. The ninth floor people, the top of the building, they park down here. But the other people park in that other place. They got to walk over there.
Oh, okay.
So I got like a really great park. I got one of the best parking spaces.
And I like where you are. I mean, you right in the midst of downtown. That is so you, though. That's you. That's you. Yeah.
So we got plenty of time to get there. But,
Okay.
We don't have time to stop at my place, but when we come back, we can stop.
That's fine. But I'm with you, right?
Yeah.
So I'm doing you. I'm following you. Whatever you want to do.
I just don't want us to be late because they won't let us in if we're late.
No, we don't want to be late.
Okay.
No. That's what we're going to see the Nutcracker. Now this thing might cut off in this elevator. I'm not for sure, my babies. You know what I named my YouTube channel? Babies. Chatting with Ms.V is the name of it, but I call my babies on there my beautiful butterflies.
Oh.
Yeah. You know how butterfly is a cocoon and then a beautiful butterfly? That's what my babies are. Look out here. Look, my trees. Oh. Oh.
Oh, hi, Mr. Briscoe.
Mr. Briscoe.
This is and I've known her for
I'm fine.
a long time.
Over 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Briscoe.
Yes. She's younger, much younger than me, but I used to do her hair back in the day.
Ms.V, she was like one of the only black-owned businesses in Clear Lake. So yeah, so there wasn't very many people in Clear Lake that were black. So if you got your hair done, you knew Ms.V, like, 'cause she had a barber shop too. So yeah.
Now I have a YouTube channel. Yes. Yeah. Just chatting.
Somebody told me that you were a teacher, a history teacher.
Oh yeah, I used to teach school.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I didn't know. We should talk about that.
What school did you teach?
What?
What school?
Ooh, taught in HISD, Aldine, Old North Forest.
Oh, you've been all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I didn't
Okay.
stay in one spot.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoever paid the most, hey.
I know that's real. It was all about that change.
I'm for hire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in education for a little longer than I want to say.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But guess what?
What's it?
You helped a lot of people if you were in there a long time. When you're an educator, you taught a lot of people.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. Young lady just came through here this morning with the postal service dropping off mail. I said,
You
"No,
taught
I know
her?
You? Yeah. I
uh-huh.
said, no, I know you. Yeah, I went to Smiling. I said, you don't remember me, do you? Now that I think about it, I really didn't teach her. She was in a class across from me, but I noticed her
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
coming and going.
Well,
That's
we are
good.
on our way to the Nutcracker at the ballet.
But nice meeting you, Miss Bristol.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy. Have fun.
All right.
You all have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. How you doing? We good. We're going this way? Okay.
One of my
So-
homeless person is down there. I talk to him all the time.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You are so me. You are. You are the younger version of me. Yeah, talk to anybody. You don't care.
Now he ain't doing it right now, 'cause I think they've been trying to call the police on him, and after they get call the police 3 times, they get a citation, they'll take him to jail. So,
Aw.
but he was here. He's real nice.
So
And-
does Houston have shelters like they have in?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but
They
they
give him an option. They don't take him to jail. They're like, you got an option. This is the 3rd time we've come out here to tell you to move, right? Because this is people's personal private property.
right.
So it's the 3rd time. So you got a choice. You can either go to a shelter or you can go to jail. What's your choice? But you got to move.
Oh, so do they still have the tent city like they had before I left here?
Yeah, it's like down by Minute Maid. It's over by Minute Maid more.
Oh,
But I mean,
but I'm gonna tell you something about that. People may be homeless here. How you doing?
how you doing?
Or whatever, but they're not. It's nowhere near like East Coast.
Like East Coast
No,
is
baby, it's rough up
rough
there. When
up
you homeless up there, you homeless for real.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop and
Living-
talk to you. They don't care about you. The shelters get full, and I never seen people where you hear about them freezing to death and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. You know?
It's rough up there. I mean,
It's
you see
rough.
Little kids outside too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
And then when the shelters get full, you have nowhere to go. I used to help with serving food down at a place there in Baltimore, and it was just amazing to see. It wasn't just homeless people coming in there either. It was people who couldn't make it from payday to payday. Yeah. All right, you keep it up to
more of
it.
that, like we've been here, where people are working
Uh-huh.
and they can't afford to eat.
Because the cost of living has gone up too high. People can't afford all that no more. And then you plan, like I say, for one thing, and then these people go and take it up.
You know what the thing is though? 'Cause I was telling to my mom about this. She was like, the price of food is high, but she goes, nobody cooks anymore. Nobody knows. She was like, people your age and younger, they don't know how to make no pot of beans.
True. That's a fact. I always wanting to eat out. They try to go in there and get that crock pot out.
Or get pre-prepared food or something like that. But she was like, back, like if it was me, I would know how to survive off $20, But people around nowadays can't do that.
But I'm a survivor. I can survive off of anything.
Yeah.
Because I know how to pull my crock pot out and make me a pot of beans and some rice and stuff. And,
And be eating good.
yeah, cornbread, and throw me some sausage off in there and stuff, and make a full meal off of it. No, let me have some lettuce and tomatoes, something to make a salad with. Baby, you got a full meal. You got your meat, you got your beans, you got your rice, you got your cornbread, you got your veggies.
Yeah.
Going on. You full?
Yeah. And it's good. Probably just as good or better than a restaurant.
It is.
You done put your heart into that.
I put my heart into it, my seasons into it, baby. I ain't playing with y'all. I miss those days, though, this time of year when I would be cooking for y'all, bringing all that food up to the beauty shop. And we had a full kitchen, remember? Oh, is this going to be a wedding?
No, I think they're doing wedding pictures. You know how they do like the
Oh, okay.
photography pictures?
Yeah.
There's always photographers out here.
Okay.
Taking pictures of people. Yeah, we got plenty of time, so we're running good on time.
Okay. I'm on your time, baby. I'm just glad to go. Because you had been talking about this nutcracker. I remember that from back in the day.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? We're good. Uh-huh. So, I said, no, before I leave this earth, I'm going to see the nutcracker. And I'm going to go call the nutcracker who told me about the nutcracker. Yeah.
So that's the Wortham right there. We just went right there.
Whereabouts?
The brown building.
Over there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever been in the
You
Wortham.
haven't?
I don't think so.
It's in the Wortham, yeah.
I don't.
That's the theater district. So the Wortham is there. Jones Hall with his.
Now, I've been to Jones Hall.
Okay, that's on the next corner.
Okay, but I don't think I've ever been in the Wortham. It'll hit me if I go up in there, if I've ever been in there. But I've been to Jones Hall, the concerts and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know because Boys and Men came with they played with the Houston Symphony.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God! So I took my parents. They came here this summer. And I took them to
Where they live now, Veronica?
Austin.
They still in Austin?
Uh-huh,
Okay.
I'm going home on Wednesday. But,
Okay.
so there is like this Motown in the park. So you know, in Miller Outdoor Theater at Rice, at like Herman Park, they got like all these free concerts in the summertime, and they have Mozart in the park. It was so good. It was like a tribute to all the Mozart artists. And they do it once a year every summer. Everybody was dancing. It was just so.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go to that too. You know, I love myself some music
You're gonna
now.
have to go next time we go.
Yes.
There was all these black families out there. It was so nice playing ball,
Uh-huh.
bringing out food because you can sit out and bring a picnic stuff.
Uh-huh.
It was just so nice.
Wow. Yeah, baby, I love myself. I had been saying I liked everything but rap, and I met Slim Thug the other day. Now
You did? I
yeah.
saw that on your YouTube channel.
Yes, I met him, and I love his music, so I can't even say that no more. Nope, can't. Hello, how y'all doing? Yep. Oh, it's been so long since I've been downtown. I really have been downtown once since I've been back to Houston.
Yeah.
That's it. I ain't got no business down here. No, old folks ain't got no business, especially if you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to stay where you live, you know. Back in the day, I come down here and be all down through that little nightclub area. Yeah. Where the little train be coming through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I ain't going down there now by myself. Nope.
This is my walking ground. Like I take my walks.
Okay.
But I go through the trails. There's trails around here that are like down because Houston was built basically on a swamp.
Right.
So it was built up. So if you go down, there's actually trails.
Hey.
Biking trails and.
Is that what was that flooded that time? The underground.
Oh, the tunnels.
Tunnel.
Yeah.
It's still there?
Yeah, they're not open on the weekends, but yeah, they're there.
Oh, okay.
They're mostly for like the big people that work around here. So they're only open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6.
Okay.
But yeah, they're still there.
So
I went there about a month ago.
Wow.
To this Cajun restaurant.
I should have known. I should have known.
But like down below, like you can see there's trails. The trails, there's one bike trail that goes all the way to the Little York.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's a long
The
ways.
trails here are so nice. And most people who just visit, they don't know where they are or they haven't even seen them because they're not above. They're like, so you see where that guy is right there? He's getting ready to walk down. And that's where part of the trails is. You can go all the way down Allen Parkway.
They don't even advertise it on the tourists? Wow. Okay, well now they know. All they gotta do is look at my channel. They know it's trails. Y'all got that? I see the Nutcracker. See, I see the sign.
Yeah, it's right there. We're gonna walk on this side.
Okay, that sign say stop. This is so nice. And it's a great way to spend a Sunday. If you're not going to church or whatever, this is a great way to get out and just see the sights and enjoy life.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Fall off that curb if you want to.
So like that's one entrance. That's a lot of entrances. But
So that's it right there.
One of them.
And where do you know where that one goes?
Yeah, you can go anywhere. You can go to Allen Parkway. You can go all the way to.
Oh, so it's exits, trail exits under there?
Yeah.
Girl, you telling me something?
Like people walk and bike and skate and all the stuff. It's just there's no cars down there. It's just people walking.
That's even better.
Yeah.
You don't have to be worrying about cars and stuff.
Oh, it's us.
Okay. Oh, I see. There it is.
The Wortham, yep.
Gus S. Wortham Theater Center. Okay. Okay. And there's the Lyric Garage across the street.
Yeah, so the Lyric, now they've opened this up, maybe about a month ago or 2 months. There's all these restaurants, it's like a food court.
Okay. Okay. I'm so glad to come downtown with my tour guide today.
There's a lot of.
Oh, and I've been to the alley.
Oh yeah, that's the acting.
Yeah, I've been there.
So this is a theater district. So yeah, the alley's up there.
Right.
Across the street from the alley.
Right. Yeah. Like I say, back in the day, my earlier years, I hung out down here just like you. Mm-hmm. And I love concerts, music. So I used to come to a lot of the concerts they had, you know, with the different artists, musical artists.
Everybody's on their way. Oh, I like to see what little girls are all dressed up.
She's cute.
So, I think we need to go. We might need to go across the street and go inside and then come up to the theater. Yeah, come up to
Okay,
the Grand.
okay. I'm following you.
But it's nice. I like to walk. So it's nice because you can just walk everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Should we follow them? Okay.
Yeah, to the right.
Okay. Now you know I would have been Googling my way through here and getting points taken off my insurance for my safe driving record because I wouldn't be knowing where to go. I'll recognize some of it and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I've been down that street. But then it's been so long.
Yeah.
It's been, what, 12 years now?
Yeah, and it's changed.
It has. But downtown is beautiful.
Yeah. And it's clean. They really keep it clean.
They really do. They make it very attractive for people, tourists coming in.
Yeah. You don't feel frightened.
Mm-mm.
The homeless people, they're not mean to them, but they do make them wake up in the morning.
Right.
And like get up.
And they should, because this is about business.
Yeah.
You know, we let you sleep here all night. Now we can't be letting you sleep. Oh, they so cute.
So here we are.
Okay. Well, we're going to get a picture and we're going to sign off because we're going inside. So, wait, let me turn it around. Let me turn it around. This is Veronica and the V&V. Okay?
V&V, W, right?
All right. We'll holler at you later. Bye.
Ooh, La Traviata. This is the mezzanine. This is the mezzanine. Master room. That's for people. Alright. So where are the... ask them one, because I'm not sure.
Where did it say we were?
Grand tier. So this is the mezzanine. This is the, I think this is the mezzanine. And,
Well, it's saying mezzanine up.
oh, orchestra, balcony. And so mezzanine level, orchestra.
What they say right there?
That's the green room. That's like for
Okay.
people that have hors d'oeuvres and stuff.
Okay.
Our seats are on. Alright, let's go to the elevator because I think we're gonna go to
There it was, right? Oh, I thought they were taking pictures. This is mezzanine. Ooh, I love her hair. You know, being a hairdresser, I love her hair.
Yeah.
That would be challenging for me. Yeah, I like that. Be out here having herself a ball. Looking around and seeing all the people on a Sunday morning. This is great. I'm loving it.